Hey guys, how are you? So, welcome to a probably short, home vlog. Something smells so good down here right now. Dan is in the kitchen and he's cooking some things out of our Misfits market box. So, I thought, hey, I might as well turn this camera on. It smells so good. I wish there was smell-o-vision because it smells fantastic. So, Dan, why don't you tell us what it is that you have cooked? Can you give us maybe a small tour here?
Yeah, I can give a short little tour. So the basic idea, obviously the chicken didn't come in the package, just full disclaimer, if you didn't see that video. But I took the peppers, I chopped them up, I left the seeds in, that's personal preference. Yeah, I think gives it a little bit more of a flavor. Ooh, okay, clean the dish a little bit. But I then went out, bought some teriyaki with pineapple, right here. And then I put some cherries, like 4 or 5 cherries in there with some cherry juice, to kind of give it more of a fruity scent. I also took the lemons and I put the lemon juice in here as well as a slight lemon zest compared to this stuff. And you'll see that in a moment.
Okay, so in here is just chicken and peppers and your spices and some lemon.
Yeah, the only spices I used were salt, pepper, and I threw in some minced onion just for a little flavor.
Yeah, he did not use the onion that came in the box.
Which I will be using in a further meal.
Yeah, we'll be using that in something else. So, can you show us what's in the other?
Yes. Now, the way I set that up was so that the sauce is really, and the seasonings really carried that. Whereas with the cauliflower here, I tried to make it to where the spices and the lemon zest carried the flavor the most. And I think that's really going to carry through here. I love this flavor.
So, and all you did was grill.
Yeah, all I did was grill.
Pan-fried
a little bit of olive oil, or vegetable oil rather. If you're curious as to the seasonings, salt, pepper, minced onion, lemon zest, garlic, and I want to say there's one more thing. Oh, crushed red pepper.
Okay.
And we're going to add that to our plate here.
Oh, you're going to add that now?
Yes, I'm going to add that I'll add everything as we go.
Okay.
But this, I haven't tried it since I've added the lemon zest, but I tried a couple pieces. Oh, it's so good. This is a little Disney-sized portion. Unless you're at buffet, and then you can pick out like I would. That looks phenomenal. Now,
and the next thing that you cooked was?
The red pepper. The red potato. This I also did. I did more oil in there than I normally would. That's because it was a smaller pan. I wanted everything to really get fried up. I went for a little bit of a harder potato than I normally would, but we're gonna add that in here. I did some spices in here that I've literally never used in a serious manner. That being paprika. I definitely threw in some garlic because why wouldn't you with potato? And then I also threw in just a little touch of salt, pepper, and minced onion. Because again, I wanted to save the real onion for later on. And of course lemon zest. I threw lemon zest on everything in here. I went very light on lemon zest as far as the chicken was concerned. So the way I basically philosophized this in my mind was I'd let the veggies have the spice carry the flavor. I'd let the chicken have the sauces and the fruitiness carry the flavor. More than I normally would. That having been said, I've only ever tried the cauliflower. I only know that's a little bit harder than I tend to do because obviously I had to feel it out and all that. But I wanted everything to be done on time, so I let it stay a little harder. And there's nothing wrong with that. That having been said, we should go to a taste test.
Yes, we absolutely should. So let's do that now. Okay, so time for the taste test.
I say we save the chicken for last.
No, I want to try the chicken first.
All right, let's.
I'm going to try a piece of the chicken.
Full disclosure, I'm not. Well, we'll do one with and one without pepper. How about that?
Okay.
That sauce came out so much better than I ever dreamed. Oh, the fruit was perfect.
And you did not dry out the chicken. It's very good.
All right, I want to try this with pepper now. Because I set my culinary spoon on the plate, so that's why we made those faces.
Okay, so the cherries, you just used the juice?
I used the juice and I threw a few cherries in, but it was primarily juice, yeah.
Mmm. That pepper is really tasty.
Now, I've not tried the cauliflower since I've added lemon zest. I'm curious how much of a difference I'll make. Actually, I see a little piece right here that has a little... Oh, this is...
You're going for cauliflower now?
Yeah, I'm going for cauliflower because this is the part I'm most excited for you to try.
All right.
I'm going to take a bite already.
Cauliflower.
That had the kick I was hoping for, too. Not dull.
Yeah, that's really good.
Not dull at all. Not for a moment.
I need one more.
I can see the crushed red pepper on that one.
Yeah. So it gives
nice
it a little
golden
bit
brown, especially.
Yeah, look at this piece. That's a good. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. That's a good piece.
I mean, they pretty much all came out the same. Now I'm curious how the potatoes went, because actually,
Can you do me a favor?
I might have added crushed red pepper to this.
Can you go get that unsweet tea out of the I have my cup right here.
Wait for me on the potato though.
Actually, here, can you give this a rinse?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I would like the pepper just in the potato, but I don't know yet. Because that piece I had quite a bit of crushed red pepper.
Yeah, that piece.
Which doesn't bother me, but I wouldn't want that in every single bite.
Right. I definitely hammered that with more pepper than I should have.
Yeah, you probably should have left this with just the lemon.
Less. Just a little less red pepper. It would have been perfect. But
this is the sweet. I need the unsweet.
I like giving it that little extra kick of spice, you know.
But everything doesn't.
Like
but everything doesn't need that.
No, but for something like cauliflower, I feel like you could.
I'm trying more pepper.
Yeah,
the pepper really picked up the teriyaki sauce very well.
Yes, and that is something I'm very happy with.
I can really taste the teriyaki on the pepper. It's so good.
Now, I've not tried a single piece of this potato. I'll wait for you, but I'm claiming my piece. Oh, that's actually a little softer than I was thinking it would be. Just a touch softer, and that's a good thing in my book. But,
all right. Potato!
Paprika was not a bad idea. I was afraid that was going to be my downfall, was the potatoes.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm not displeased with this at all.
Probably a touch more salt on the potato.
Oh, most definitely.
But it's good. And next time, is there still cauliflower left?
Yes, tons.
So if you do...
I have no problem doing cauliflower.
If you do cauliflower again, just do the lemon. Skip the red pepper.
Have you had the chicken with the pepper? Because that flavor combo is possibly my favorite part of the whole thing.
Not together, have you?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Do it together.
I'm going to get a piece of chicken and the last piece of pepper that's in this...
particular
bowl for right now. Okay, yeah, that was the best way to have it.
By far.
The pepper and that chicken together.
And now I'm happy
because the pepper really soaked up the teriyaki.
And now I'm really happy. And the chicken soaked up the cherry more than the teriyaki.
But I didn't really taste the cherry.
Maybe that's just me, then.
It would have been great if you would put the cherries in it.
Yeah.
Like more cherries in it and maybe some pineapple. Like actual pineapple. Yeah. That would have been good. Yeah, the only...
Wow. That piece of chicken I just had, because it was in this area, picked up so much of both cherry and teriyaki. That was...
Okay, so the only critique I have is skip the crushed pepper in the cauliflower. Other than that, this whole dish was really, really good.
And by the way, if you guys think we should do more stuff like this, let us know. I have no problem.
Which will mostly be on you. I mean, we did some of that at Christmas. We did show you guys some things that we cooked, which we possibly may do again in the future.
But not like this. We didn't. Primarily just because we knew it was a specific rundown, special rundown.
Right. So
if you guys want more special meals
so
that
this
you can make
was
on your own.
So the potatoes, the peppers, the cauliflower all came from our Misfits Market box.
Yes.
And we got that on Friday. Today is Wednesday, and it's all still good. It cooked up nice.
Very, very beautifully.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I would not mind doing the rest of that head of cauliflower this exact way.
Not with the crushed pepper.
No, but
exactly like that, yeah. I would be fine with that because the lemon was so good on it.
Yeah.
But the pepper overpowered it. I wouldn't say
it quite overpowered, though, on some pieces, definitely.
Ditch the red pepper on all of it, honestly. And if you want it on your portion, then do that. So yeah, really, really good. We just actually finished everything that he threw in that bowl.
That's so good. I cannot get over that cauliflower. I love that.
Yeah, and the chicken and pepper together was fantastic.
And you're right though, you can really taste the lemon. That came through it so much better than I expected.
Yeah. So lemon juice on cauliflower tastes really, really good.
Lemon zest.
Oh yeah,
not juice.
Yeah,
so if you don't know what lemon zest is, you get a cheese grater, and you just do the lemon peel across the grater, and it doesn't sound edible, but is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really, really good,
especially if you know how to use it. I went very heavy on the cauliflower when it came to that, and it still cuts through that red pepper beautifully. So that reduction came through so well. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, really, really awesome. So thanks, Dan, for this wonderful culinary experience.
Of course.
It was very delicious, and I'm glad that you felt like doing it.
What would we rate this out of 10?
Well, I would have to I would have to rate each thing. So.
And then do the meal overall.
The chicken and peppers together, I have to give that a 10.
Okay.
Because it was so stinking good when you ate both pieces together, and because it was one dish, I have to say. So, the chicken was not dry. You did a fantastic job with that. The pepper soaked up all the teriyaki.
Yes.
Definitely experiment later with maybe throwing the whole cherries in there. And
I'll definitely do that.
And maybe throw some pineapple in it too. Get more fruit in there and the peppers.
Yeah.
And maybe even, dice up some onion.
And by the way, the least flavorful thing that was on here was the potato, but it still had a lot of flavor.
It was really, really good. So the potato, I would give... I'm going to give the potato an 8 because I think it needed a little bit of salt. And I'm going to give the cauliflower I'm between a 7 and 8. I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
Because I don't want to say that the crushed red pepper ruined it.
Okay.
But it diminished the enjoyment.
Okay.
Because just when you're tasting the lemon in it, all of the sudden, now there's this hotness going on, and it felt like it didn't belong.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
I would say, yeah, next time, kill the red pepper, and the lemon cauliflower would probably be a 10.
Okay. All that having been said, so we have 2 8s and a 10, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's either that or 2 7s and a 9.
Okay. So how would you say that parlays into the overall meal?
Overall, it has to have a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.5, 9. Let's say an 8.5. 8.5, because 2 things I gave an 8. We'll say an 8.5.
Personally, for me, if I had to rate this, I would say the chicken peppers, which, by the way, I was thinking about cutting those smaller. Really happy I didn't, because it matched up with the portion of the chicken very well.
Yeah.
Chicken peppered together, I'd have to say an 8. I'm very happy with the way that came out. The cauliflower, I'm giving that a solid 7.5. I don't think it quite met the chicken, but it's definitely verging on it. And I'm giving the potatoes a 5.
Really?
Yeah, I could have done better, definitely. All that having been said, I'll say the meal overall was a wonderful, everlasting 7.6 out of 10. And that's primarily because I think the potato weighed it down a little bit more than I would have liked. Overall, though, that does leave me room for improvement, and that's what I aim to do. So, yeah. That having been said, guys, if you want some more cooking with Imminent, I should say, then let us know. I had a lot of fun doing this. I am starving and also incredibly full at the same time. Because I love cherries so much. Here we go.
Dude, can I get a cherry? And no, his mouth didn't touch all of these. And even if it did, who cares? He's my kid. Doesn't matter.
A lot of cherry juice. And that was really freaking good. I love cherries. Fruit in general, it's my
favorite. So
I know I don't want to hear any fruity jokes in the comments.
I think this short home vlog / cooking with Dan vlog is done. It was very good, Dan. Thank you so much. If you are new here and you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're updated when so you're notified when we upload. That's what I meant to say. And go check out some of our other content. We have a lot of stuff, all kinds of different stuff. So go check some stuff out. And if you have been with us for a little while, thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't hit that notification bell yet, go ahead and do that, because we're going to be uploading quite a bit in the next few months. And you're going to want to be notified when we do that.
I do have a legitimate update that I almost forgot about. I got an email just 2 days ago, and the unboxing for my thing will be here on the 31st, supposedly.
Okay, so hopefully by the end of next week.
Yeah, roughly. Also, if you guys want to give me gifts for Christmas, just send me fruit.
Oh my gosh. No, you don't have to give him anything.
You don't have to, but it's a season of giving.
Okay, with all of that said, and all of the, oh wait, something else.
Well, the last one was legitimate, so.
With all of that said and done, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. And we're Spencer's Ventures. We're going to see you in the next video, and we're out of here. Bye.